In this episode, we'll look at how to manage a user's access using an administrator-level account. Enter your administrator login and password. Click on Users from the task menu. Select or search for the specific user from the list. Click on the Login tab. You can enable or disable login access with the Status selection box. Status indicates the eligibility of the user to log into the system, not if they are locked out by failed login attempts. By assigning point-of-sale roles, you control what functions your users see in the POS. Manage point-of-sale permissions in the POS Permissions drop-down box. There are several POS permission combinations. Depending on what you select, a POS user will only be allowed to perform those specific types of transactions. Enabling refund capability is something you may wish to control carefully. Control access to the Quick Key application using the Quick Key enabled checkbox. Quick Key is an alternative interface for the point of sale that allows for fast keying of transactions one after another to create a list or batch of transactions. Once the keying is complete, the batch can be sent for processing in a single step. Grant the user PIN debit functionality by way of the PIN debit enabled checkbox. Click IP restrictions. Here, you can restrict the IP address that a user is permitted to log in from. Click Add your IP to the list. If the user tried to log in from any other IP address, such as their home computer or an internet cafe, they will be denied access. You can also add additional IP addresses to permit access from multiple locations if access is required away from the office. Under the Merchant Terminal Restrictions tab, we can limit a user's access to specific terminals by selecting or deselecting the terminal under the Terminals column. Terminals are set up by Chase Paymentech or the acquiring bank as part of the RPM setup process. The Update button can be pressed at any time to apply the changes. For more resources and information, here's where you can find help.